Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is Love No Limits. My name is Kay and here is today's daily pick card. This reading should give you some insight on what's going to be occurring within your next 24 hours. So take a second and pause the video if need be to choose your pile. If you feel called to more than one pile, please feel free to check out both or all three. There may certainly be messages there for you. If these readings resonate with you, let me know down in those comments below. I would just love to hear them. Also, if you wouldn't mind liking the video and subscribing to the channel to encourage more content in the future, I would be extremely grateful. So guys, today we are picking clouds. I got the jazz music on, I got my tea here, I'm cuddled up in my blanket. I'm definitely feeling some chill vibes within the next 24 hours. Okay, with that being said, my friends, here are your options. This is going to be pile number 1. This is going to be pile number 2. And this is going to be pile number 3. Timestamps are located down below in that description box. So without any further ado, my friend, let's jump right into it. Hello, my lovely pile number 1s. Welcome to your reading. Today you've chosen this wonderful cloud scenery picture. Now, one thing that I noticed right off the bat with this image in particular was how the skyline meets the shore, and the shore meets, or excuse me, how the skyline meets the water here, and the water is meeting the shore, and how those are just kind of clean lines, right? So I feel like for you, pile number 1, okay, the sky is kind of representing your intellectual space. The water is representing your emotions, okay? And the solid shore here is representing your physical body. So pile number 1, with this image alone, I do feel like within your next 24 hours, the power of 3 is really going to be really important, balancing out that mind, body, spirit, okay? So let's dive deep into the tarot and your oracle cards and see what's going to be coming towards you within your next 24 hours. So your first card is Summer. I'm going to read you a quick snippet from the guidebook, pile number 1, just to give you some insight of the card. Perhaps there's something you can personally resonate with or take out of. To experience summer is to be embodied. The summer air kisses every crevice of our body, opening us up in ways long forgotten. Lust, desire, laughter, sweat, physicality. These are all expressions of summer's fullness, shining through. When this card appears, know that the senses are heightened and the work is near full expression. It may feel as though things are electrified or about to burst. Keep in mind that, like all alchemical seasons, summer will soon pass. For now, everything in your narrative is fleshed out, and the story has just another chapter or two until it begins again. So revel in this time of ripening and rhythm. Celebrate, gather, connect. Whether the season is literal or metaphorical, let yourself be swept into the pulse of these hot and heavy nights. Okay, so pile number 1. One thing that stuck out to me here was just how the body and sensuality is really kind of being emphasized. So like what I said with the image, the cloud image you've picked, that mind, body, spirit, okay? I feel like for some of you have really been kind of connecting more with your headspace, your heart space. Within your next 24 hours, I actually feel like your body is going to play an important role for you. Okay, very, very interesting, pile number 1. Let's jump right into the tarot here and see what else we have for you. Okay, so your first tarot card today, you have the Queen of Bees, which is the Queen of Swords. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is, this card is very, very powerful, okay? Like I said, I feel like this card is representing you, pile number 1. I feel like lately you've been heavily relying on your logic of reasoning. So the Queen of Swords is also an energy of kind of that rawness, right? That realness, tough love I'm hearing for some of you. Let's see what else you have. Okay, so you have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, and this is all about kind of growing a life that we want, okay? Being confident, not afraid to put yourself out there. The nine of Pentacles is also a very nurturing energy, okay? It's that energy of, yeah, I have a lot, let me give you some. It's that sharing is caring energy. It's giving and receiving, okay? So with all that being said, pile number 1, along with the Summer card, that kind of connection I made with the mind, body, spirit here. I feel like within your next 24 hours, there's something having to do with the body. This could be sensuality. Okay, this could be some sort of sexual healing. Pile number 1. With the Queen of Swords, I am getting that you're kind of just in a period where you just kind of want to let go, okay? When we focus too much on our logic and our reasoning, it could really dull down our emotions sometimes, and dull down, our physical bodies, and, just something as simple as facial expression, right? Facial expression is our physical body. It's a way we express ourselves through our bodies, right? So the Queen of Swords energy is very, to the point, straight-faced. Do what you gotta do, take it or leave it energy. And I feel like within your next 24 hours, you're going to be incorporating your mind, your body, and your spirit. And I feel like it's going to put you in a better state of happiness, pile number 1. Let's see what else you have today. So your last tarot card is the Knight of Pentacles. Very interesting. The Knight of Pentacles is all about kind of taking it day by day, right? Step by step. It's patience. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. And this is simply because he takes his time with every single step. He makes sure that he does, every time he makes a step, he is making the steps as perfect as he can, okay? Doing things as right as we can, okay? So I feel like within your next 24 hours, you're just kind of being guided to relax here. Definitely use your body to express yourself. I'm hearing dance, okay? This doesn't mean you have to go out dancing. If you're alone in your house, in your room, and even in your bathroom, even with no music, hum a tune. Dance around for like 5 seconds. Find something to dance about, okay? I'm definitely picking up that kind of energy up for you, pile number 1. Your physical body is going to be very, very important for you within your next 24 hours. And your last card today, this is from the Dream Interpretation Oracle deck, and you have 30 time. Okay, so I'm definitely feeling a slowness, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles, like that kind of patience, slowness, whatever is going on for you within your next 24 hours, pile number 1, like I kind of said in the intro, I feel like for the most part, as a collective, things are going to be very chill, okay? Whatever you're going to be doing, you're going to be doing it slowly. You are going to be doing it to the best of your abilities. This could actually pertain to some sort of sexual relationship, some sort of sexual healing you're going to find yourself in. If that doesn't resonate with you, then this could just mean something as simple as sensuality can be expressed through dancing, something like dancing, meditation. Okay, you're just going to be doing, I definitely feel like you're going to be doing something to help connect you with your body here. Let me pull one more card for you guys, just because I know this reading was very, very vague. Let's see if I can get any more clarification or advice. All right. Clarification or advice. Alrighty. Okay. So your first card, you have contract. Okay, this contract could represent a contract with someone else. It could also just mean some sort of mutual understanding, agreement of any sort. This could pertain to, if this reading was about your job, say for example that you have a desk job, right? And you don't really you don't really get up or move around you're not really getting up or moving around as much. Sorry guys, it's a new moon. So with that being said, I feel like within the next 24 hours, you're going to be kind of relieving your duties. I'm hearing your contracted duties, and you're going to be focused more on your self-healing, okay? Your spiritual needs, essentially. You also have unexpected storm. So with all this grounding, naturally comes something that wants to come and tear it up, pile number 1. However, I feel like for you, this isn't really something that is going to faze you. I feel like where you are right now, you're very calm, you're very patient. I feel like you just need to kind of connect with your body more. Okay, so your last card today, you have strength. Yeah, and strength is something that I also get out of the Knight of Pentacles, because it takes a lot of strength to have patience, okay? It's a build of character. So whatever is going on for you guys within your next 24 hours, it's going to help build your character. It's going to help you become more in tune with yourself, which is beautiful, which is awesome, pile number 1. Okay, let me know down in those comments below if the reading resonated. Like the video, subscribe to the channel is always great as well. I wish you guys the best of luck in this situation. It looks like you're going to be very chill, very calm, and overall just have a very peaceful day. All right, have a fabulous rest of your day, pile number 1, and I will catch you next time. Hello, my lovely pile number 2s. Welcome to your reading. Today you have chosen this awesome, I believe it's a painting of the clouds here. Now, right off the bat, pile number 2. What's going to be occurring for you within your next 24 hours? Within this card, I'm seeing a lot of electricism. Is that a word? Electricalism. Just a lot of electric. Okay, I'm feeling a you see how the clouds are very at the bottom are very blue, gray, pinkish purple, and there's that harsh white electrifying line that's being run through them. Okay, I feel like this line is really representing your energy. Pile number 2. I feel like these cracks in these dark spaces are representing you. Also take notice how the mountains are on the bottom, okay? Mountains represent obstacles, especially obstacles that give us strength, perseverance, okay? So within your next 24 hours, pile number 2, right off the bat, I feel like you put yourself, you're coming out of this obstacle space, okay? You're electrifying yourself, you're reviving yourself, you're getting your spunk back. And at the top of this picture, do you see how all of it is just kind of exploding towards the sides? But in the center and at the top, it's very still. So, very interesting stuff, pile number 2. Let's dive deeper into your tarot and see what exactly we can make of this. All right, your first card today, this is from the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck. I will be reading you a short snippet from the guidebook to give you some more insight on the card. Perhaps there's something you can also personally resonate with. And today, my friends, you have picked vinegar. Okay, so the tongue knows vinegar. Even the suggestion of receiving a few drops into the mouth reminds us of vinegar's sour and lip-puckering qualities. In alchemy, vinegar serves as an active agent that is Vinegar serves as an active agent of distillation, fermentation, and preservation. Sorry, guys. It is incredibly useful when applied in the right amounts and with intention. This said, it can be easily overused, overwhelming the situation at hand. When the vinegar card is present in the reading, it indicates a sour note. It is likely something from the past is showing up in the present and demanding our attention. It is in vinegar's nature to take over, to overwhelm. Be cautious with this material. A little goes a long way. As they say, it is productive to look at your past, but not to stare. Such is the complex energy of vinegar. Okay, so pile number 2. How awesome, okay? So like I said, with this cloud card, that cloud card you picked, I feel like the vinegar card is tying in respect to what I was saying with those mountains, those obstacles, those gloomy days. Okay, within your next 24 hours, pile number 2, you are going to be that electrifying spark that you need in your life right now. And I feel like this is going to overall just lead you to more peaceful and happier times. Let's dive deep into the tarot here and see if we can take a deeper look. So your first tarot card is the Knight of Bees, which is the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords, this card is all about speed, right? Something coming in. For some of you, I feel like this could represent some sort of a message here, but for the majority, I feel like this is also representing some sort of goal, okay? Like I said, that electrifying feel I was getting in the beginning of your reading. The Knight of Swords is fast, okay? He is the fastest knight in the deck. He is electrifying, okay? So I'm definitely feeling like there's definitely something that is going to come in very fast. Pile number 2, with the vinegar card suggesting a past person, some sort of past event. This could also be some past conflict, past trauma, whatever it may be for you. I am getting the word unfinished business, okay? So whatever is coming up for you within your next 24 hours, pile number 2. I am definitely being heavily advised to let you know that this is nothing that you cannot handle. Okay, this mountain, this obstacle, this person, even this memory, this could just be a memory being kind of resurfaced from our subconscious, whatever it may be. I'm hearing that now is the time, okay? Now's the time to face it, okay? Now's the time to finish this business for yourself, however may that apply. Okay, so your second tarot card today, you have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is representing you. Pile number 2, the Queen of Wands is someone who stands in their power, okay? They are protective. They are the nurturer. They are the lover, right? They love love. Fire is all about passion, okay? You see the fire here, as well as the wand she's holding. I'm also noticing a dog down here kind of looking up at her. You could have someone in your tribe, pile number 2, that has your back. Dogs represent loyalty, okay? So I feel like you have a lot of good people in your tribe. You have a very wide support system. So if this situation does become too much for you, definitely I'm being encouraged to let you know that it's okay to reach out, okay? You have people that are also very experienced in the situation. Perhaps there are, I'm hearing if you have like grandparents, grandfathers, grandmothers, even if they aren't related, blood related, this could just be, having a wise older friend. Definitely reach out for help if you need it, okay? All right, your last tarot card today, pile number 2, you have chosen the Page of Swords card. Okay. And so you have 2 swords. So the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords coming out together, pile number 2, I'm definitely feeling like this is going to be a message. Okay, this could be a text message, an email. This could even just be, if you're just walking down the street and you overhear some strangers talking about something, a subject that you're very heavily interested in, whatever it may be for you, pile number 2, it's going to spark your interest. Okay? And I feel like this message has a lot to do with the mountains. I kind of saw in the the cloud image, and as well as the vinegar card here with the past kind of coming back, okay? I feel like this is something you're definitely going to handle right away. Pile number 2, because like I said, you're standing in your power, you're standing in your truth, I'm hearing for some of you. And whatever this is, whatever this message is, whatever this drama, this could just be gossip, okay? I feel like it's just a test, okay? It's trying to come in and shake you up after you've already won, all right? The Queen of Wands energy is someone who's already won, someone who's already absorbed what they needed to absorb. However, the universe is constantly putting, situations on our path to kind of confirm, okay, but did you really get it? Did you really understand what was supposed to be taught here? Pile number 2, I feel like you're gonna have no problem kind of prioritizing what you want to give your energy to at this time. Okay, so this last card here, this is from the Dream Interpretation Oracle deck, and you have picked number 32, Flying. So the flying card, this could represent fantasies, dreaming, physical and spiritual statures, the sky, okay? Like I said, that with that cloud, the cloud image you've picked today, pile number 2, with the bottom and the top, I feel like you're kind of in the middle right now, and I feel like within your next 24 hours, there's something that's going to be awakened, okay? There's something that's going to give you your spark, okay? The Queen of Wands is all about passion, spark, electricity, and taking action. So with this card coming out, pile number 2, I'm definitely feeling for you that you're ready to kind of make your dreams a reality, I'm hearing. You're ready to kind of take all the bull crap out of your life that is no longer serving you, and you're ready to fly to new heights, okay? I'm feeling a lot of spiritual growth in this pile, for sure. So with all that being said, pile number 2, I'm going to pull one more card for you guys, just to get some insight or advice and more information. For pile number 2 for the next 24 hours. Okay, so pile number 2, your advice for your next 24 hours is unconditional love, baby. Okay, so like I said, whatever the situation, this news, this gossip, this message, this rumor even, okay, I feel like you're going to be looking at it like, okay, but that doesn't resonate with me anymore. I don't find joy in putting myself in these situations. So with that being said, I feel like you're just going to let love kind of handle it, okay? You're in a space right now where you're enjoying life and you have every right to, right? Queen of Wands, you're enjoying your time through this earthly experience, and there's nothing that can come in and shake that up for you. Pile number 2. All right, I believe that's all I'm seeing for you guys. If the reading resonated with you, let me know down in those comments below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you wish, and I will catch you guys next time. Hello, my lovely pile number 3s. Last but not least, welcome to your reading. Today you've chosen this cloud image. Now, pile number 3. What's going to be occurring for you guys within your next 24 hours? Excuse me, I'm going to take a sip of my tea. Okay, so right off the bat, pile number 3. Notice how clear the skies are, right? Beautiful, beautiful sunny day. I also am noticing, take note of the road at the bottom of this image, okay? The roads make me think of pathways, right? Paths, journeys, navigation. So pile number 3. Right off the bat, you guys could be traveling within your next 24 hours. You guys could, this doesn't even have to be physical travel. I'm picking up some sort of astral projection for some of you. Whatever it may be, I feel like wherever you are literally, metaphysically, or spiritually going within your next 24 hours, pile number 3, it is going to bring you a sunny day. It is going to bring you clear skies, worry-free, just living in the moment, being in the present, living in the now, which is awesome. Pile number 3. Okay, let's dive deeper here and see what cards you got. Alrighty, so your first card, you have Chiron. Now I'm going to read you a short snippet from the guidebook here. This is from the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck. Just to give you some insight on the card. Perhaps there's something you can personally resonate with or take out of it. Okay, so Chiron is a cosmic enigma. In Greek mythology, he is said to be the rejected son of Saturn, who through the pain of abandonment becomes a great teacher and healer. Such is the paradoxical nature of this minor planet. It demonstrates that our pain is a greater resource. It will guide us to our deepest purpose if we are able to observe it slowly, gently, and with support. When the Chiron card appears, know that you are being called to deepen the work, to delve into tender parts of yourself that require patience and forgiveness. Victim mentality will get you nowhere. Your past blaming is time to let your painful experiences serve as a beacon of light to others. Chiron reminds us of where we've been and where that always allows us to go. Okay, very, very interesting, pile number 3. That last line, let me read that one more time. Chiron reminds us of where we've been and where that allows us to go. So, pile number 3, I'm tying that sentence in with the kind of the energy that's picking up from the cloud image you picked. What did I say? I feel like you guys are traveling, okay? You guys could be spiritual teachers, spiritual healers, I'm feeling for some of you. However the case may be, I feel like this Chiron card is coming out as a past energy, okay? This is pain. These are wounds, paradoxes, but they are meant to be taught, okay? You're meant to learn something from them, and from that experience, you're then meant to teach it to others. So, within your next 24 hours, pile number 3, definitely feeling some sunny days, okay? Picking up for some of you, if you resonate with the healer, healer or teacher energies, I feel like you're actually going to be giving this sunny day to other people, okay? I feel a lot of inspiration at this time for you guys, a lot of peace, and some passion as well, for sure. All right, with all that being said, my friends, let's dive deeper into your tarot and see what you got. Ooh, so your first card is the Ace of Beetles. This is also the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is all about some sort of, golden reward, okay? It's usually the Pentacles represent something in our material world. Excuse me. Something we can hold with our hands. And I feel like this Ace of Pentacles is representing you, okay? Pile number 3, I feel like you have become this Ace of Pentacles through your transformation, through your hard work, and through your healing, okay? Let's see what else you have today. So your second tarot tarot card is the Tower, I also am feeling a lot of past energy in this card, okay? This could represent some sort of life-changing event, pile number 3. This could be, this could represent, you know, just something that came and shook your world up a little bit. Okay, I'm hearing for some of you. This could be mild, this could be more severe. Take it how it resonates, okay, guys? All right, let's see what else you got. So you also have the King of Swords, right? And I feel like through this transformation on the outside world, you're really able, it allowed you to hone in on your inside, okay? I feel like this Tower moment could have represented something very, very emotional for some of you, okay? This could be some sort of child, this could even like be so far in the past that it could represent like childhood trauma, okay? This could represent some sort of abuse I'm picking up, whatever it may be for you guys. Take it how it resonates, of course. I am just feeling a lot of emotions, okay, coming out of this Tower. However, take note that this man is nude, okay? Obviously, it can't show. I got the little sticker here, but he is nude. And if you look closely, he is actually projected himself out of this Tower. Nudity also represents vulnerability, okay, pile number 3. So through this emotional upheaval, this chaos in the past, this trauma I'm picking up for some of you, I feel like it allowed you to become more in tune with yourself. You were left vulnerable at this time. So as a result, with the King of Swords coming out, this is all about relying on logic and reasoning to navigate your way through life, okay? So yeah, like I said, I feel like this is a past energy, this Tower card. I feel like this is kind of what, you know, naturally occurs after a Tower card for, you know, the majority of people. When something emotional happens to us, it's only human nature to shut that off, right? And rely on our logic, reasoning. However, that can't last long, right? That's not what human beings are meant to, you know, meant to be. We're not meant to just be logical. We're meant to feel as well. So I feel like you guys have done a lot of work, and through that work, you have actually created an Ace of Pentacles out of yourself. You have created opportunities. You have created your own happiness. You have created your own joy. And if you have not yet, pile number 3, you will. You absolutely will. Let's see. You had one extra tarot card, and your last tarot card is the Two of Cups. Yeah. So this Two of Cups represents collaboration. However, I feel like this isn't a collaboration with anyone in particular. It could, of course, but for the majority of you, I feel like this is an emotional collaboration with yourself, okay? You found yourself, I'm hearing a lot of you went to a trip down in the underworld. You did a lot of shadow work I'm picking up, and you're ready to finally let your light shine, okay? You're ready to help other people, okay, through the similar times that you went through. I'm picking up that some of you could actually be interested in some sort of social work, like social workers working with children, foster care, things like that. Children is coming to my mind, my attention. Take it how it resonates, of course. But I feel like overall, yeah, you guys are using your pain, and instead of transmuting it into poison, you're transmuting it into something pleasurable for yourself. You're transmuting it into peace, into things that could help people, right? Because that's what it's ultimately for at the end of the day. All right, so this card is from the Dream Interpretation Oracle deck, and you have picked number 21, books. So this card is all about knowledge, right? And I feel like you guys could be scholars, of course, take it how it resonates. But for the majority of you, I feel like this knowledge, this books card is representing your climb, okay, your journey, and how much experience. I feel like you guys have this could be, I feel like this is my pile that feels like, okay, maybe I'm only 30, 35, 45, but I feel like I've lived like 3 times more experience wise than the average person, okay? So sometimes reading and gaining knowledge and intellect is one thing, but experiencing things is a whole other story. So remember how I was saying with this King of Swords, how you kind of, after being emotionally damaged, you kind of relied on your intellect, right? Your logical reasoning. However, I feel like this experience wasn't meant for that to happen, okay? I feel like you're finally coming to grips with what happened. And you're no longer staring at the past anymore, okay? The past is in the past for a reason. We are meant to learn from it, not, continue to live in it. So I feel like you're using this experience, pile number 3, to gain yourself back. I feel like you're getting back in touch with your vulnerability, essentially. And when you're vulnerable, you will attract other vulnerable people. Okay, so with that being said, pile number 3. Overall, I'm just feeling a very healing teacher-student vibe here, okay? Oh, I'm noticing a child in this card as well, with an elderly man. So like I said, I feel like some of you could resonate with, working in a field with children, actual teachers. I actually am picking up art teacher for some of you. Very cool. Let me know down in the comments below if you resonate with any of those things. All right, I'm going to pull one more card for you. Pile number 3, just to get a little more advice. If there's any more information. Okay. So, very interesting, guys. Your first card that came out today was compassion, right? You're getting back in your feels. When you are compassionate, I feel like, all right, take this how it resonates, pile number 3, but when we go through extremely damaging emotional events in our life, it is meant to make us just as damaging and low vibrational that event was. We are meant to come out of it and reach that high. So for example, if this is the scale, right? If this is the scale, okay, and this is 0. 0 means non-existent, right? So if you go through something bad, sad, upsetting, take it how it resonates, something low vibrational, this is the low vibrational, right? So what you're meant to get out of it will bring you to the same level of the low vibrational. Do you guys understand? So the lower the situation is, the higher you're meant to grow. So from my pile number 3s, you're gaining your compassion back, okay? You may have never lost it, take it how it resonates, but I feel like you're more willing to give it, okay? Having compassion and giving compassion is 2 different things, pile number 3, and I think you're recognizing that. Your second card today, you have plan ahead. Okay, so like I said, if some of you are looking into actually becoming professional teachers, something certified here, make sure you have all your ducks in a row, I'm hearing. Make sure you look into things carefully. Don't just kind of make hasty decisions. Really, really plan ahead and look into your options, okay? And pile number 3, your last card today, you have adventure. So like I said, this could be tying back to the beginning with that travel feeling I was feeling. Take it how it resonates, but for the majority of you, I feel like this travel card, that road in the image you picked, it's all representing the journey, right? Your personal journey and how you can find purpose on your journey, however that may mean to you. All right, pile number 3, I believe that's all I am picking up for you guys. I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. That would always be great. Let me know down in the comments below if the reading resonated, and I will catch you guys next time.